Hey guys, it's Ian from RECOIL and I'm currently freezing my ass off at the range about to shoot the Zbroyar UAR-10. Welcome to Ukraine. One thing that people don't understand, the gun world, have a hard time getting their heads around is the amount of tribal and institutional knowledge it takes in order to produce good guns at volume and still maintain a lot of quality. For an example, the American-made AK. Now, if I were to give you a choice between an American-made AK and one produced in a former Soviet satellite state, I'm pretty sure I know which one you'd pick. Let's flip that around then and see what happens when a country that's known for making AKs tries to make its own AR platform rifle. Can they produce a decent stoner pattern rifle in, say, Ukraine? We're going to find out because we're going to shoot the Zbroyar UAR-10. This rifle is currently in service with the Ukrainian Armed Forces, and one of the guys who's been using it is my new friend Sasha here. Sasha, you've just come back from the field, and how do you guys like this rifle?
Very good rifle with good accuracy and high quality with perfect service from company Zbroyar. That you can see by your eyes.
Yep. What's the longest distance you guys have been shooting this rifle at?
Less than 1 month ago from Koksohim factory near Avdiivka. My guys, my sniper, make good shoot from 960 meters.
Wow.
In Russian special forces soldier which attacked our position near Avdiivka, near village Stepova.
Wow, that's a hell of a shot from a 7.62 gas gun. You guys must be good shooters.
Yes, with good rifle we can make very good job.
Excellent.
With good cartridge M11H LR long range and with this complex sniper system we can make very good job.
This 118 LR, that is made here in Ukraine, or is it brought in from the United States?
It's from USA, NATO cartridge.
Excellent.
It was a very hard job because when my soldier Mikhailo make this shoot, the weather was near today conditions. Wind was from 5 to 6 meters per second, and it will be very hard shoot.
Yeah, especially that sort of distance with a 175 grain bullet.
Yes.
Yep, that's tough conditions.
And it's all was in night, in simple.
So let me get that right.
Without any light.
So your guy, I'm just going to get this right. Your guy made a 960 meter shot on a Russian Spetsnaz soldier at night on thermal imaging. With wind like this?
Yes, with this. Today we saw the same condition, but today it's light, but those job was in night.
Wow, that's some good shooting. Okay, let's take a quick look at this rifle, look at all the features of it, and go through it stem to stern right now. We've got a 20-inch button rifled barrel on this rifle. It is about 3/4 of an inch in diameter at the muzzle, threaded 5/8 24 for a suppressor, and it has an adjustable gas block. Behind the gas block, it looks like it's about 7/8 of an inch in diameter, so a bit of a chunky boy, but still light enough to manage in the field. Over the top of the barrel, we have a 13-inch handguard, and what I really like about this handguard is that, okay, it is covered in M-lock, but if you look at the transition between the handguard and the upper receiver, it really blends in nicely. It's kind of like Aero Precision does with theirs, but in this case, it's indexed. There's a little notch on the top of the rail here that it locks into the upper receiver. The upper and lower are both manufactured from billet on CNC machines, and one cool feature about it is that the upper especially, it looks like it's been optimized for material use, in that you don't need a huge billet to hog it out of, because the forward assist and the shell deflector are both added on after the fact. They're bolted onto the upper, so you don't need as much material to remove in order to produce the upper receiver. Controls are very, very standard. Anybody who's shot a Stoner pattern gun will be familiar with the controls. Standard size charging handle, and the buttstock is Magpul's PRS. Pistol grip looks like it's been manufactured in Ukraine. It doesn't look like anything that I've ever encountered, but overall it looks like a fairly standard AR-10. Let's take a look now and put this thing through its paces. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to shoot my tightest groups today because the wind is gusting. We've got about 20 mile an hour constant wind, and then it's gusting above that, and the temperature's way down in the teens. So I'm not expecting to shoot my best performance. The gun's probably going to be able to shoot better than I can, but we'll put it through its paces and see what it's got. How do you say shooter on in Ukrainian? The recoil impulse is really smooth. Okay, it's a 2-stage trigger, a 2 pound to the wall. It feels like about a 4.5, 5 pound break. Very cool. It's a very smooth shooting rifle. It's very easy to pick up the target, reacquire it once you get through the recoil impulse. Nice. I like it. The upper and lower receiver are very, very tightly fitted. But inside, you have a fairly standard AR-10 pattern bull carrier group. You do see a bunch of sand cuts on the side of it in order to increase reliability and get dirt somewhere to go to. People should be fairly familiar with what you see in my hands right now. Alright, so I have to let you into a little bit of a secret. This is not the first time I've shot that rifle. We were here about a couple of weeks ago and got to put a lot of rounds through it, but didn't get it all on camera. We shot a bit at night as well using the Archer thermal sight, and that thing is worthy of another video just because it's so capable. Now, I think you can see that yes, the UAR-10 works pretty well, and certainly the guys who've been using it in the field, doing much more intensive testing than I could ever do, come away with a really good positive impression of the rifle. I'm looking forward to seeing this gun come into the United States and everybody get their hands on over there and put it through its paces in some of the environments that we shoot in. But for the moment, the UAR-10, good bit of kit.